Hi you guys! So I thought I would share yet another recipe with you guys. So today I'm going to share something called 咸菜. That means pretty much pickled vegetables or a pickled dish. So the 咸菜I'm making today is steamed eggplant with garlic and chilies. So this is a very easy dish to make. Pretty much all you have to do is first of all wash your eggplant, and then we're going to cut our eggplant into half. Once you cut your eggplant into half, we're going to go ahead and we're going to steam the eggplant. So I normally steam mine for about 15 to 20 minutes, but that depends on how efficient your steamer is. Some might take longer and some might be really quick. So while the eggplant is being steamed, we're going to go ahead and we're going to prepare the garlic and the chilies. So for this recipe, we want to make sure that all of the ingredients are chopped really finely. So this time I actually decided to only use 7 garlic cloves. Normally I would use a little bit more, but I figured I didn't want to walk around smelling like garlic today, so I used a little bit less. But I would say this dish, it tastes better the more garlic you put actually. And also when buying the chili, you want to make sure that you buy chili that's actually spicy so that it gives that extra kick to the eggplant. Once you chop the garlic and the chili, we're going to go ahead and we're going to heat some oil. So we want to make sure that the oil is really nice and hot, and then we're going to pour it over the garlic and the chili, and we're going to give it a nice little mix. So now that the eggplant is done steaming, we're going to take it out and we're going to put it on a chopping board, and we're going to get ourselves a fork, and we're going to start just kind of scraping in the inside of the eggplant to kind of mix the inside of it. We're then going to go ahead and put the eggplant onto the plate that we're going to use when we're going to serve the dish. We're then going to get our coriander and we're going to start chopping that also. So the funny thing about coriander is that a lot of people like it and a lot of people hate it. So it's kind of like either you love it or you hate it thing. So you don't have to put it on if you don't like it. Anyways, we're then going to get our mixture of garlic and chili, and we're just going to kind of spread it over our eggplant. So after putting some of the mixture onto the eggplant, I actually went ahead and I added a little bit of oyster sauce into the mixture just to make it a little bit more salty. I then added some salt and a little bit of soy sauce because I felt like it was not salty enough for me. But of course, if you don't like to eat salty things, then you don't have to do that. I also went ahead and tried to get some of the oil away from the eggplant because I don't like eating too oily things. And then I continued by putting the rest of the mixture onto the eggplant. So then continue add that mixture onto your eggplant. Just use everything that you have in the bowl. You don't want to use all of the oil, so you might want to leave that out. Once you put the mixture on, you're just going to go ahead, take the coriander and just kind of drizzle it over your eggplant. It looks pretty, but it tastes even better. So there you go, your dish is already done. So because this dish often cools down very quickly, it's normally served together with other dishes that are hot. Enjoy!